What's going on, guys? Kiss. Oh god, this commentary is going to be a real tricky one to do. Okay, let's try that again. What's going on, guys? Chaos here, bringing you another video, and today we've got some much needed discussing. Basically, if you were unaware, the past 2 weeks, although I have been uploading, those have all been scheduled uploads because I've actually been away for the past 2 weeks away in Florida, Orlando, and boy, must I say, I really wish I didn't go. Obviously, a lot of people say, oh, but I want to go to Disneyland and go to Universal Studios and meet my favourite characters like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, but not when you're 18 years old. I mean, come on, let's be realistic here. But, hey, I went anyway. It was a different kind of experience. Obviously, I went with some people that, you know, that were new to Disneyland, that was sort of new to all the stuff. Obviously, I've been going for a long time. I've been going since I was very young. This is, I think, my 8th or 7th time going, but it's for sure my last time. If you guys want to hear the experience of going to Florida, my whole trip experience, it would mainly be going out and coming back because I have never had so many problems in my life. If you guys want to hear that, if this video gets 3 likes, then I'm going to upload those 2 videos, basically discussing exactly what happened going out and coming back. Honestly, it's kind of not traumatized me, but it's kind of made me really frustrated, and I'm probably never going to really fly again, but, you know, that's just the way things go. But that's not what we're really discussing here. Obviously, I've been away for 2 weeks, and what that really has done is harmed my team. Obviously, I'm currently playing as captain of TR, and unfortunately, some things have kind of gone wrong. There are certain things that I cannot do. Obviously, discuss team prospects. Obviously, I have a team chat, which I've been pretty much on every single day to make sure, you know, everything's been going on. Obviously, if those guys aren't talking, I can't really start a conversation because I'm usually really busy. I'm usually out every single day, and honestly, that makes it very frustrating and very annoying. Very tricky, kind of, in a sense, to try and, you know, discuss what's happening if there's things going wrong with the team. Of course, the game battle season that we are currently playing in, that obviously finished. I think we finished 71 and 21 overall. 21 losses, kind of too many. 71 wins. It's good for a team that started near the end of the season. I mean, you know, we're trying to get to the playoffs, and we did actually get an eligible roster. But this is kind of what I need to be sort of discussing. So obviously, because I've been away, the team has been inactive, and of course there are some players that kind of don't apply to that sort of inactivity. I did leave my good friend Greek, who's also pretty much kind of like the sub-captain in a way. I basically left him in charge. I gave him the team, I gave him the captain role, and I basically just left the guys to it. I didn't realize I would have to consistently talk every single day, make sure the team is getting on every single day. I just assumed that would just be something natural to them. Apparently not. So the day that I left, I think it was the 1st of April we left, those guys played 3 matches at the end of the evening. They went on a 2-win streak, and then they lost. And unfortunately, our player D Sterling, he decided he was very frustrated at the fact that A, I was gone, and B, they lost, which they shouldn't have, but I wasn't there. I don't know the full story. So, he basically just left the team. I kind of left Greek and Lee in a very difficult situation because, of course, they've been really struggling because they can't get that many good players in. They hadn't really been playing. They've just been sort of playing scrims in EU8, or so I thought. Greek certainly was. Lee kind of went on a sort of dark path down the competitive scene, and he kind of gotten into the playing of Dark Souls 3, which was coming out, and he started realizing how much, you know, he really doesn't like competitive Call of Duty. And unfortunately, he left the team. Now, I'm very frustrated with Lee, because if you're going to join a competitive team, you need to have dedication till the very last game you play. If you're just going to play competitive and then all of Siri, could you not? I don't know if you heard that, but Siri just decided not to. If that's okay, just don't. What? Siri, you tripping. That's kind of awkward in the middle of the video. I don't even know if you heard that. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Lee. I'm very frustrated because, you know, if you say you're ready to join a team, you're ready to play competitively, you will get these kind of moments where, you know, there is going to be no playing. The team's going to be very quiet, very inactive. Obviously, there's things that I cannot do. Obviously, I really need to get a break away. I'm coming into my very last couple of weeks of school, And if you guys don't know, I hate school with a passion. It's the worst thing ever. I don't like it at all. I obviously not the greatest graduate student. I'm only kind of in it just to keep my parents happy, but you know, I'm coming to the end of it. I'm just getting through these final 2 weeks, and that's going to be me off for like 11 weeks. I have like 3 exams within those 11 weeks, so going to be a lot of streaming, a lot of playing, but you know, that sort of thing kind of annoys me, that if you're going to join the team and then leave, you know, straight away, that's kind of how it goes. You know, there's nothing really I can do. I didn't really, you know, stop him. He just sort of left the chat, and I just took that as an assumption. You know, he hasn't really been playing. I think he's playing Dark Souls 3 right now, but it's kind of a different kind of sort of way of doing things. If you're going to be in a competitive team, you need to be in it. You can't just be in it and just sort of come along for the ride, you know. You got to be putting in the effort. So that's kind of frustrated. So obviously now me and Greek are going to be looking for 2. If you guys are interested, or are there any players out there that you either yourself or you know of are free agents, then please comment down below or head to my Twitter, head to the team's Twitter. You know, we are still looking for these players, and we're going to try and get those players pretty much tonight, to the day of this video going uploaded. So, as such, we are pretty much in that sort of situation that we can't scrim, we can't play game battles, and it's kind of in an awkward situation where we're kind of at the point of, do we continue with TR? Do we just look for other players? I personally, I'm going to stay with TR. I think TR is a great org. I think being captain of them and, you know, owning the team, the PS4 team at least, you know, that's kind of made me feel more of a player rather than trying to run an org, run a team, and run another team that I'm not even in playing in, that sort of thing. But, you know, that's how things will go. Greek, you know, he can speak for himself, you know. I'm not really going to be, you know, speaking on behalf of him. If he wants to leave, I'm not going to stop him. I understand why. I really hope he wouldn't, but, you know, that's just the way things go. So now as I discuss, you know, the whole TR, the whole team situation, what's going to be happening over the next day or 2, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys who've been watching the videos. Obviously, I haven't been fully updated on my channel, making sure that my video uploads have been going up daily. Unfortunately, the internet was completely shocking out there. It was slow at times, and what bothered me more is that one of the people that were there were studying for a law exam, and unfortunately, they were basically on the internet 24/7. And it's kind of difficult to speak to someone who's, you know, kind of stubborn and kind of unsociable to say, hey, get the hell off the laptop. But, you know, that's sort of how it goes. I wasn't able to check the videos from time to time. There are some comments that I did miss that I am trying to catch up on. But I haven't noticed the growth of my channel, the growth of my Twitch, and growth of my Twitter has increased. And I just want to say a huge thank you for all the support that you guys are showing. It really does mean the world to me that you guys are indeed going out there, you know, watching my videos, enjoying them. It does mean a lot. Obviously, typical day of game battles, there won't be one tomorrow. If there is, then that's a massive improvement, because it means we've got the 2 players, and that'll be everything pretty much sorted. But as such, the streams, I'll probably have already streamed today, so I'm most likely going to still be streaming when this video goes out, so make sure you go down, check in the description. My link to my Twitch is down below. But yeah, that's kind of all I really have to say at this point. This gameplay, by the way, was my first gameplay in 2 weeks. I did this the day I arrived, because I was pretty much like, oh, I got to play some Call of Duty. You know, I was bored because I had nothing else to do. Making sure my video went up today. I was obviously talking to Greek about the whole free agency sort of flight, and of course, considering it was a 9-hour flight and then a 2-hour flight, I was kind of jet lagged and sort of really tired. So I kind of went off really early. I think I went off like 9:10 last night. I like these kind of days where you just wake up and you sleep. You go through the whole day just sleeping. I think I woke up at like 1 in the afternoon. I woke up really awake, but unfortunately the dry air in the plane has kind of affected me in a bad way. If you haven't tell by my voice, it's a lot darker and a lot more croakier. I can't even go high pitched. Let's try it. Nope. Hang on, guys. Nope, that doesn't really work. But I'm just gonna let this gameplay play out. It's a really long gameplay. It was my first game on, and I was like, hey, I didn't lose my aim that badly, did I? Obviously, there are some chaos in this gameplay that you think, oh, you should have gotten that chaos. You should have gotten it, and I do realize that. But hey, first game on in 2 weeks. I think I did alright. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all the support. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to press the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to go follow my Twitter and my Twitch down below. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.
Hostile robot has been disabled.
Overwatch kill.
Robot systems are online. Hostile robot shut down.
RPG.
Hostile robot is on the move. Hostile robot is approaching our base. Quit feeling sorry for yourself. There's more work to do.
Hostile.
Overtime. Safeguard. Ensure that the robot makes it to the enemy base intact. Boot sequence complete. Robot systems are online.
Outrider KIA. Enemy control. Neutralized. Control systems.
Vector down.
I am dead. Ruin slaughtered.
Hostile forces have disabled our robot.
Leader gone.
Our robot has been rebooted.
Neutralized. Spotter.
Sequence complete. Robot systems are online. MTL exhausted. End this now.
Tango down.
Active camo ready.
Our robot has been disabled. Terrible performance, CDP. Come on home.
Headed to safe house location.
When I'm done, there won't be enough left to bury.